Listen now.
First thing we did is got the wood from Home Depot. We got 3/4 inch multi-plywood, and we got it cut in sections of 24 and then 18, and it's all 10 inches high. And then we got some 2x4s to put as supports in the middle. We just put, I think they're 2 inches wood screws, 3 for the sides, and then 2 for each 2x4. After that, we drilled a hole in the side for the cord to come out. We painted it all black, and then mounted the light on the bottom of the box. We just used these brackets and just screwed it in, and then our guitarist Mike did some wiring, hooked it up to a momentary contact switch, and then we put some foam around the edges, and then plexiglass. All this stuff was bought at Home Depot. The plexiglass is, I think, 1/4 inch thick, and it supports our weight. Jump on it. Damn, that looks bad. I'll take you to spare by the throne. Give you a new life full of zero. Can't stand the test of time. Rose up to the world is mine. So you think you can.
Okay, so now that we've completed the construction of the box and got the lamp here mounted, we're going to do a little bit of the wiring. So what we have here is our power cord, 3 open wires, same thing here on the lamp. Easiest thing I think is just to go ahead with one of the grounds and then one of your actual powering, and just go ahead and connect those guys right off the bat. Simple twist, throw the cap on it, spin that bitch down on there so she's tight. Same thing with one of these guys. I'm just choosing to go for the black one. Really doesn't matter which one. And well, that's done. Just gotta grab the switch. Have a little momentary switch right here. Held down, activated. So the one we have here doesn't exactly have a lot of room there, so I have thinned these wires out just a little bit to make them work a little better. Otherwise you just have a bunch of excess spilling over the sides, which can cause fires, which no one likes. See, that's what will happen if you don't do that. Just do the same thing on the other side. Alrighty. Now for mounting it, we decided to just go with a simple eye hook. Did a little pre-drill on the hole here, and did those guys there. Another thing you can choose to do or not is put a little bit of electrical tape, just kind of add a little safety measure in there. We'll just go ahead and do that right now, since this is probably an easier time to do it. Not exactly the stickiest stuff. If you have the same problem, you can always just wrap it a bunch and that will make it much easier. Once you get one time around, it makes it much simpler. Alrighty. One of the nice features about these actually is that they actually come with a little ring, so you just slide it right through. We can tell you the dimensions later of all this stuff so you guys can get the proper parts. And then you just slide that back boy back on there and screw it down. There's a lot of ways of doing this, but we just found this to be the easiest and most convenient. Well, apparently easier said than done. Now what we did is also we just got it up as high as we could. You can always add a little bit of extra layering there to get it to the right height. But right there, that's all mounted and wired. Let's plug this bad boy up.
Last thing we're going to do is we're going to put some grip tape on the side and then some rubber grip on the bottom. We'll show you the end result.